Yes, sir.
Well, this is a big issue, and I hope they know Deborah Medina is looking at bringing it up in the debate. So this is becoming a bigger and bigger issue, and just because they had KI lie for them, I mean, that's only going to make this worse for them.
Well, you know, I saw the clip of when the gentleman questioned Rick Perry at his junket there at that gun range, and it was kind of disheartening and sickening at the same time when he asked him, you know, straight out, you know, how do you feel about, you know, what happened at the gun show, and what do you suggest? And his first words were, you know, he should find another venue, like he was just going to brush it off to the side. But then the gentleman kept on with it, and he said, well, you know, there's a lot of he said, she said going on, and there's not
but notice the governor knows about this, and there isn't any he said, she said. The police now are admitting they're trying a nuisance abatement on this. In fact, I didn't even know Rick Perry got confronted. I heard it happen, but what's the name of the video?
It was a YouTube clip. I mean, I'm sure you could just get on there and do a search.
Rick Perry questioned on Austin Gun Show. This gets better and better. Send it to Paul Watson, Kurt, and Emma. Let's get it up on Infowars.com. I'll see you in about 2.5 hours, my friend, here in Austin.
Sounds good. I appreciate it.
People can't believe the level of lying. They can't believe that every TV station in Austin lied and said, oh, the gun show got shut down because they were selling guns illegally. You can't sell guns privately when that's not the law. Then the police said, oh, well, we didn't threaten a nuisance abatement. Now they admit they did. They ran off the last guy. The new guy came in to take it over. They just shut him down. It's now a big national issue, and you got to love it. I'd heard Rick Perry got confronted, and last night, I didn't look it up. I was busy taking care of my kids when I got home late at night. And then we pull up the video. It's going up on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. And it's Infowars.com cameraman. He also does talk radio and TV sometimes locally. Richard Reeves. And Richard Reeves went to Red's rifle range, where I do some shooting sometimes, nice folks, and talked to Rick Perry. And at the end, Perry said, look, if they do it again at a new location, now it's harassment. And that's racketeering. When powerful people, government or mafia, do this kind of stuff, it's called racketeering. It's called extortion. It's called intimidation. It's very illegal. And when a civil rights involved, whoo. Now here's the governor, Arte Saveda and BATF. Here's the governor. Now, he hadn't gotten to the bottom of all your lies yet, but he likes a political issue to make himself look good to Texans. And I'm telling you, your lying is catching up with you. Here's Rick Perry.
Governor Perry. Yo. Hi, I'm Richard. I had at least one more question about the gun show issue.
Lay it on me.
Robert explained it earlier. My understanding is that the gun show owner has not voluntarily given up his gun show. What has happened, evidently, is a combination of APD and or BATFE has gone and talked to the landlord of the building, who is supposed to be HEB,
right?
And that HEB has come to the gun show owner and said, hey, your gun show's off, you're done. And my understanding is that the gun show has done nothing wrong, that they've been convicted over or anything like that.
That's my understanding, too. And my advice is find another venue.
Find another venue?
Sure.
I mean, is it okay that the feds come in and pressure a landlord like that?
I don't think that's fine at all. My deal is, though, until we get that all cleared up, because, I mean, there's a lot of he said, she said here, then I don't know what the facts are.
Right.
But if the issue is HEB won't let you have that site, I'll bet you there's somebody in this city that would dearly love to say,
well, I agree,
you know
that's
what?
True.
Here's what, and then go forward. And if they try it again, at that particular point in time, I'm not a lawyer, but I got to start saying that harassment's getting into play here.
Well, that's
I got to go.
Harassment, pressure.
All right, there goes Governor Rick Perry. A little nicer to Richard than he was when he was on my show that time. Called me a big fat hog on air. But, hey, whatever. Not all of us are like twinkle toes. But, look, the point is very exciting to see that because you heard the governor. He's saying that that's his understanding. He agrees with us. But after it gets sorted out, looks like harassment of your civil rights and of people's business. So this is huge news. This is absolutely gigantic news right now to have this going on, to have this happening. So this is getting more and more serious by the minute for the establishment that has been caught doing this. Come out today. Let them know you're not putting up with it. Now I want to give you Greg Abbott, the Attorney General of the great state of Texas. And I want you to call Greg Abbott, and I want you to tell him the facts have been found. It's all on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. The APD has now put out a press release, and they admit that the Justice Department told them to do this. And get the Justice Department out of Texas. They have no law, no statutory authority. 512, right here in Austin, Capitol, down the street. 512-463-2100. That's the Attorney General's number. Call them. Be polite, but be focused and say, you better do something about this or we're going to vote you out. 512-463-2100. 512-463-2100. Greg Abbott. Go right to the top. We're going right to Governor Perry. We're going right to the Attorney General. Now, you call Austin Mayor Lee Leffingwell, and you let him know that the city of Austin is going to have the Attorney General examining all the illegal stuff they're doing, and that he better get out ahead of this and apologize right now and tell Art Acevedo to knock it off, though he's got Acevedo vampirically running around with illegal checkpoints taking blood. 512-974-2250. That's Lee Leffingwell. 512-974-2250. Fax 512-974-2337. And fax them the BATF law. They've got it on their own site saying it's not illegal. It's Section Q. In fact, I showed that to you earlier. Here's Section Q right here. ATF Bureau, Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms and Explosives, unlicensed person questions to whom may an unlicensed person transfer firearms under the GCA. And you send them Section Q. Fax it to them right now. 512-974-2337. And fax the Attorney General as well.